hospice. Yes, Leslie was being treated here years ago. He'd come here thinking it was familiar and safe.
You know where we are?
Just ahead is the hospice my brother runs. He'll take us in.
That didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't know. For all I know, I'm losing my mind and you're just a delusion. But I'd like to think I still have a shred of dignity and an obligation to protect my patient. As an officer of the law, you should too.
I hope his brother's not a jerk, too.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, CenterStrain01. And we have got more The Evil Within, Akumu walkthrough.
I saw something move.
So we can stealth this guy pretty easily if you get up behind him. He's a big, heavy guy, which means that he'll actually take a lot more damage to take out. But as you can see, you can get behind him pretty quick. Go ahead and grab your first collectible, the map fragment. And then we've got one of these guys right here. You guys know the deal. Hold it down just a little bit. There. Alright, looks like we got it. Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. Looks like we're full on that. Alright, let's keep going. Next collectible will be up here. Might as well pick up an axe. Mira was almost killed this afternoon. Shot by a suspect we were pursuing. Thank God I was there. She's gonna be okay. But seeing her bleeding like that, thinking I was gonna lose her without telling her how I really felt was unbearable. I think she feels the same way. I mean, there's something undeniable between us. It's against the code of conduct, but I have to let her know how I feel about her. I hope I'm not setting myself up for embarrassment. Anytime you hear that music, you know that there's a safe room close by. Hello, safe room. Alright, so we picked up the first collectible, and you can see there's nothing else in here. Now we've got a total of 4 collectibles in this next area. Where'd she go? Not going to follow her just yet. We have one more key that we can do. See if there's anything that we can pick up here. Nice. 5,000. That's why it is very, very important to get those. Because that gives you way more than, say, anything else. Because normally pickup is like around 300 or so. So we're going to head out here. Now there's 2 collectibles that you can get before you actually talk to the nurse. And there's 2 other collectibles that you get right after this part. So there's the nurse. So once you move up ahead, will continue, and then you will not be able to pick up this map fragment. And I always like to check. Now you need to go talk to the nurse, and then you can pick up the next one.
No, not that way. No. No, not that way. No.
So many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
Not sure if they... Well, I think they just literally decided not to animate half of her legs.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Alright, this is where you can get your next collectible. It's going to be inside the sink. So make sure you reach into there and get it.
Fine. 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 Fine.
I'm guessing he's fine.
Fine. Fine.
If he's... is he fine?
You don't look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
Alright, so now we're back in the actual world, I guess, if you want to call it that. We can pick up our normal 2 collectibles. Missing patient found. And missing person. Now, take a look. Valerio Jimenez. This will... Usually, every time you see one of these, it'll kind of play into the chapter that you're at. So, we'll see this guy in just a little bit. Alright, so now we can go and maybe do some more upgrades. And then we'll come back, save, and then head back out. We only got about 14,000. So, what do we want to do? Agony bolts. Let's see, weapon-wise. Probably upgrade the capacity. Even though it only gives us 1 extra, it's still better. We're already at level 3 there. Life gauge does not matter at all. Definitely do more agony bolts here. And we're still good on matches, I think, for now. I think that's good enough for now. We still got plenty of points left for a little bit later. Let's save. Alright, now that we saved. Wow, way to scare you. Way to scare me there, Doc. Let's make sure we've got things where we want them to be. We definitely do not need... Let's put grenades at the top. We don't need syringes in there.
What could have happened here?
Don't you fret.
Doc, no, don't.
Valerio, it's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Valerio. Leslie's original doctor.
Peel away. Yes, expose everything.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, that's one way to do it. not scary at all.
How could he have done that to Valerio?
We've got some keys to pick up. You can kind of tell where they are on the right side.
Impossible. Couldn't be Ruvik.
Reach in there nice and deep like. We still got him. Alright, so we can move on now. Take him out. Gosh, Doc, you're staring behind me all nice and creepy like.
Leslie?
That came from outside.
Yeah. Yes.
It can be a little hard to see sometimes because the camera's so close.
We must be going.
I've just saved you. Whoa. You were a figment of my imagination. But that is definitely needed. You get an extra 1,000 there, so. Alright, let's see how we're doing on crossbow. Not that one. There it is. See, that's the thing. You have to hold it in, and it's so weird to do that. Change bolt, flash. What we want is flash. So we've got 3. So there's your flash. Alright, just to make sure that we're got everything that we could possibly want. I see that's just where we came from. It's another way in, I guess.
Ruvik? No, he couldn't have.
Yeah, about that. Oh, looks like I can't destroy that. Alright, so we got another collectible in here that we're going to grab. head back here. And I think that's going to be it for the collectibles. We still have another key or whatnot. And if I miss little stuff, it's not a big deal. Although you do want to make sure you have as much as you can, because it is important to be as stocked as you think you can be. Don't forget about me. Just looking around.
What's wrong with this kid?
Alright, so you can see that that's where we're going to need to go. But there should be another... I think I missed it, yeah. It can be hard to navigate around this, especially since I'm already on edge, you know? It's kind of weird how it has all these set up out here for you to burn, but even though there's really no need. I guess this is the only other place that we can search. Thanks, a-hole. Alright, now it's time to move on. Get lost in this shit. It's so confusing. Well, you can like climb over certain stuff, but not everything. Alright, let's finally move on to the next section. This section is going to require you to use your flash bolt.
He's gone down there.
So we have a new type of enemy that they're invisible. So if you use your flash bolt, you blind them for a split second and allows you to do a sneak attack on them.
Leslie. Somehow he's...
Help me.
Leslie!
Help me.
Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Jimenez is here. Settle down.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Settle down.
I did too, just to be safe, because he was kind of far away. But you don't necessarily need to do two.
Is it over? Are you still out there?
This place is a death trap. Is there anywhere safe at all?
I think that's unlikely.
Can't get out. Can't get out.
We must be going this way.
Can't get away. Can't get away.
Alright, let's see if we have enough parts. There we go.
The stairs are gone.
We must be collectively losing our minds.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Oh God, no. Rovik, it is you. Leslie!
Who the hell are you?
No! Don't follow!
What the? Doctor? Leslie? Fuck. What is going on here?
Just when you thought it was safe. Alright, so we have a big battle up ahead. Lots of enemies. Full on that. Nice. So this is where we can get the second key. Do it twice. Now you won't actually start the battle until you head towards that door. Also remember that there is a... Whoa! I am inside myself. See, it can be sometimes weird to maneuver here. Whoa, I'm like inside myself. That is like the weirdest thing ever. And you can see there's a little trap there. All kinds of traps that are around here because of a big boss fight. So you want to try to collect as much little stuff that you can, or that you can see. Notice that there's a fire there. The other important thing to note is that if you have to funnel some enemies, this is the place that you want to do it. Come on. He's got the weakest kick, huh? Make sure that you're able to shoot it wherever you are. See, that's too far. You're not going to be able to shoot it. And that is not where I want it to be. I think it's stuck now. That's just my luck. I don't think I can do it from this side. Kind of. Alright, I think think that's going to just be the best it's going to be. And if we need 2, we got this one. Don't keep going that way. There we go. Actually, it's better just to do that. Right next to the door is going to be perfect, I think. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to, when all the enemies appear, we're going to throw a blinder. Then we're going to switch to our grenade and throw a grenade at a huge pile of enemies. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Of course, watch out for this. And here we go. I'll try not to screw it up, I guess. Alright, first thing we're going to do is get up here. We're going to use a flash. Not what I wanted to do. Go. Ooh, that was close. Alright, he's coming up. Oh, of course, it's just out of my reach. Very, very bad accuracy on this. But I think that got it. Woo! I wasted way more ammunition than I wanted to. But let's see. Still got 16 here. 5 there. That's all we got there. Let's I got rid of all of our grenades. Alright, so now we're at least back up to snuff. Kind of. Did not go according to plan, but it never does. But as long as you have somewhat of a strategy, then the hope is for you to be able to achieve the same results. Use your flash to hurt as many of them as you can, and then follow it off with some grenades. You can also use this here. You can burn this. I mean, there's all kinds of methods to achieve what I just achieved, if you look around and pay attention. I think I picked up the one that was right there, yep. Alright, well that's going to be it as far as enemies go. Now, you just have like kind of a mini boss fight. Which can be ridiculously hard in itself. Keep note of that door. Don't even worry about her, just keep going.
Shit, I'd better run.
Wait by the door. Don't be an idiot and have something like that happen.
What is it with you?
Camera angles suck, I know. But you got plenty of time, as you can see, to grab it. Burn this body or else it'll wake up. You're not out of the woods just yet. Just run forward all the way. Don't stop. Notice how it doesn't take any of your stamina. And you're pretty much done for this chapter.
That was close.
Notice this? Back away. Do not get close to him. If you do, he will kill you in like one hit. So just go all the way back up to the top. Let him come to you. Why do you always have to go to enemies? Let the enemies come to you. That's what I say. And guys, that is it for Chapter 4. Another tough chapter to get through. But I hope you enjoyed. And there you go, ladies and gents. Chapter 4 clear on Akumu. Thank you so much, guys. This is such a challenge to be able to complete the that last huge section where I was fighting a lot of enemies. Took me quite a bit of time to get everything to work out, and even when it didn't work out in the one that you saw, I was still able to come up with something. You're going to have to be able to do that, because even though the game gives you a plan, it sets things up for you, like using the explosive barrels and the traps and everything. Sometimes it just doesn't go according to plan. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to become a Patreon and help me to keep this dream alive. It is very, very important. So click on that link in the description. I promise you it will mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, CenterStrain01, and of course on Discord, and I will see you on the next chapter. Peace out.